Good morning. So, to start, we are going to do a quick farming run where we go try to kill snakes. After that, we're gonna continue. We're gonna go with hidden path. We continue on with Act 3. We should have went down.
That skill's not ready.
Mostly dinosaurs and birds. Dinosaurs downstairs. Birds here.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah. There's some snakes.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. Now we go back to Portland Sands and go down. And that's the end of our farm run.
Can't do that yet. Yeah. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I forgot how low the drop chance is earlier on. Okay. Let's go to Hidden Path. Continue on the story for now. I just want to start trying to get the weapon whenever I log in, just so that I can have a chance to have it whenever I want to switch specs. Change whenever I want to change out of the leveling spec. You gotta be real careful in here. Poison damage is kind of crazy.
That skill's not ready.
These things are like level, close to level 30. The boss will be level 30. At least his pants will. At least we have 80 poison res. The next boss is going to be doing us some trouble because it has it's chaos damage. We have 16 chaos res. That's actually not a bad chest piece. So much poison res. I don't really need poison res right now. Those would be nice at 30.
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
Okay, prisoners.
Let's clear my inventory. Put these pants here because we use them at 30. I can't remember damn buttons.
I'll keep an eye on this. I'll give you a good price for what's got left. Got any more scrap metal?
Rift.
Have you found any blueprints?
Now let's continue on. Victoria Falls.
That skill's not ready.
I'm not gonna bother with the underground quests.
That skill's
It's
not
just
ready.
not worth it. Unless you plan on doing Steps of Torment. Like, I mean, it's good for your reputation, kinda. But and you do need the boss's component for a lot of things to make. It's just it doesn't really drop enough in normal to really justify going there farming that component. So if we were an Arcanist, we'd also probably do it. Because Arcanists also need that component for level
Can't do that
35.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that
We'll get this now.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Alright, we drop a portal here. To come back for the hidden path, and we'll get to the next vicious point. As usual.
I can't do that yet.
Let's go up to 15 physique.
I can't do that yet.
We can get this. Put that on Windows for now. Foxhole time, yeah.
Can't do that yet.
If you're wondering about the story, this is the girl that the guy who sends you to kill Darius Conway is looking for, and she fucking hates that guy because he's like a coward.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
And then we go back to the roof we dropped, the portal we dropped.
I can't do that yet.
1 second. Alright, we need to clear this stuff out because we might easily die. There's one more over here. Okay.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Yeah, that one's always super dangerous. Guys, is this pretty like melee character too? This next boss is like kind of nightmarish. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna swap to a gun and try to use just range primal strike, even though it's gonna do a lot less damage. So I've got a gun in my inventory. If I didn't have a gun in my inventory, I'd probably just like hit dodge roll and then run away until dodge roll comes back off the cooldown. that. Might actually be worth to keep this on a weapon swap. Just put a weak component on it and just have that as a weapon swap item. Just because, yeah, whenever you have to deal with a boss that's going to like wreck you if you stay in melee, it's better to have a ranged option. Even though it's much less damage.
That skill's not ready.
As always, when you're running through here, don't talk to Olbert until you get to Homestead. Because you can actually accidentally screw up that conversation. And he won't talk to you anymore, and he'll go there, he'll take them by himself. And you don't get any reputation from it. It's much easier to fuck up that conversation if you haven't been Homestead yet. Didn't get any Murloc guys though, or Murloc guys, whatever they were. Need like 9 of those for any of the shaman stuff, which luckily we're not making, so it's not such a big deal. We're going to be using the, when we actually start making relics and stuff for this build, we're going to be using, I mean, we might make an Eye of the Storm for leveling when we hit 35. But like, that happened. We'll sell stuff when we get to Homestead instead of just running away. Or we'll do it now instead of just as a family more and that
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
just gonna go upstairs and get the quick vendors there.
Come see what's left of my
As
wares.
always buy scrap. Oh, those are actually really good.
See you around.
It's good enough. We still need a lot of iron to craft things, so that's why we still go back. It's not as much iron as it used to be because they increased the crown drops. So we've got a decent amount of iron, 126,000. We're not gonna. We don't hunt for the can. If we did, it'd be like dropping a portal here and then we come back once we get this rift up here
That skill's not ready.
to search for the dead sister and the boss. It's actually a pretty good metal. Because it has like it leans towards lightning damage. I mean, for leveling, for getting your thing. Is it here? No, he's not here. He's likely up here. Yep, there he is. Just. Find the body of the sister. Okay. As we head up, we're going to leave a portal to go to Pine Barrens. We'll take Physique to 15, and then we'll take Cunning to 15. Now we're going to max out Storm Caller's back. That's a big damage up there.
That skill's not ready.
The chest fees that these guys drop are actually good, so it's usually worth killing the rare ones. Because the chest piece is pretty much good for every class, because it's super tanky. It's a tanky chest piece. It's not the best for every class, but it's still really good. You can use it for almost every class, especially with Legend. Go back to the portal you dropped. Yeah, this plate is kind of generic. Like, it doesn't give you any skill bonuses from most classes. This one gets Oak Skin, that's actually pretty nice. But it gives, like, percent armor. Yeah, it naturally gives percent armor and has resistances on it before the affixes, so it's actually just a really solid chest piece to use. Oak Skin is a really nice thing to have buffs too, because that's Aether Res and more flat armor. You don't have to bother talking to those guys, you just keep running. We've already got our venom fangs, so we don't have to worry about that. You do kind of want to kill these guys more because the serrated spikes that they drop, like the component, is actually kind of scarce at the beginning, like when you're first playing through. So you kind of want to get as many of those as possible.
That skill's not ready.
Oh god. So the thing about this boss is you just gotta be careful with his sunder. And if you have really low armor, you have to just run away from that, because our armor is pretty shitty. Yeah, just dodge through the sunder. Because that sunder will, like, destroy you. Just massive amounts of hits. This necklace gives physical damage, which is not bad, because a lot of that physical damage is turned into lightning damage for leveling.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, now we're looking for the secret hole, which is sometimes up here, but usually it's down here in one of these few spots. There's one spot that's like right over here, spot there.
I can't do that yet.
Check up, and there it is over here. In normal, we leave the spider cave to get the other shrine, but in Ultimate we don't, because it requires an amber. You have to craft a special component to use the thing, and you don't need that many shrine points. I think by this point, you're almost maxed out by the time you hit Ultimate. You don't need all your points before you go into Ultimate. You just need a decent amount.
Skill's not ready.
Oh, do we have these? Sometimes you have to go like all the way to the other side to get to this area. Essentially just run back out the way you came to get that other devotion point.
That skill's not ready.
And then go turn in your Pine Barrens quest. Then we're going to turn in all our and we'll go get all of them and bring him back. The reason you go back up this way instead of going out the other way is because the top entrance, like there's a here is almost like one of these two is never blocked, so it's better to always go there.
That skill's not ready.
Now we turn it on this crap. today I'm finally feeling well enough to
Well, it's
actually
'cause of
start
my
talking
old
to
friend
the
from Devil's
audiobook
Crossing.
narrators again
I had a feeling
to
you'd
work
be
on my
making your
book.
way through here. I haven't been. I came upon good work.
So that's a big thing. Talk to this guy. Sorry, your sister's dead. Talk to you.
See anything I like?
These are relatively good generic ones. They have physical damage and Aether converted to physical, but they do have some natural like pierce resistance on it, plus like percent armor, so they're really nice. This one rolled with Stalwart and Mending. Those are actually not bad. Keep it for now. Acid damage. I think I'm gonna swap to these gloves. I need to change the thing out. Lose Aether resistance, but I gain a lot of health regeneration. That's nice. It's too nice to give up. That health regeneration is really powerful, especially early on. That's not a bad chest. Okay, on elemental res. Getting the chaos res would be nice. Pierce res we don't care about. Losing the aether res would suck. Same with the vitality. But we would also gain vitality res or aether res because of the oak skin points. This is worth it. Yeah, we lose a little bit, but not too much. Lose Aether, gain Chaos, gain Physique, gain percent armor. Yeah, these are better. Lose Vitality, gain Aether. Oh, that's pretty good. We lose damage though. Keep that for now. Poison. We'll lose 10. So at 63, we'll be overcapped on poison. Elemental will still be fine. This will give us more chaos res. Yeah, let's use that for now when we get to level 32. That's not bad either.
These are.
We need to just fix our components real quick.
Got something you need stashed?
Keep this. Let's see.
wasn't sure you'd... I wish I'm going to check.
I'll skip the plot. The Legion is split on two fronts.
No. Let's put our components back.
Be safe out there.
Okay. The amalgamation is going to be kind of tough. And that's the only one I'm worried about. Now that I've got 54, the half that would be not so bad.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Alright, so you're just kind of running through here killing stuff.
That skill's not ready.
We are likely going to farm out 2 goalless rings. At some point soon.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Like, because goalless rings are just like OP on any shaman build. I mean, we've already got 215 health regen per second, which will be a lot more with the goalless rings because of just the different reasons.
Can't do that yet.
And farming goalless rings are actually much easier than a lot of people seem to make it out to be. Like, there's only a few places the
That skill's not
place, what's it called, spawns.
That skill's not ready.
So when you run in here, first thing you're going to try to do is just go up to this next area. Look over here. Oh, and there it is. Sometimes it's there. If not, you just kind of do a little circle around, and it's easy to get in. And then when you're searching for goalless, you don't have to worry about finding the visors or anything like that. And look, you don't have to find the visors anyway if you're just farming the queen movement. You just have to do it once.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. skill's not ready.
Do be careful when you're farming here on end game though, because it's easy to get beast nemesis, and you don't want Kubacabra popping up in these tight tunnels when it's hard to do anything. So between my health regen, the healing thing, what was that? Purging? That's nice. Arcane Blaze kinda sucks, but overall it's a nice ring. A lot of good resistances on it. Well, with 30 we can change our pants, but we're not gonna bother until we go back. Alright, now we just gotta find some fertilizers. One. What's that? Last one is it's not this now.
Do that yet.
Thank you for the delivery. Level 30 with 5,000 health, you're pretty tanky. Especially because you have a lot of just regen attack damage converted to health, heal because of the Dryad, the extra armor because of the Dryad, reduced poison and bleeding duration because of the Dryad. You have the Turtle. Gives you a little bit of extra safety. Traveling in the corner is usually, or traveling her in the corner is usually the best from the beginning. Just gotta avoid the ceiling corner, which is that. But if you're traveling in the corner, it's usually isolated there, so you don't have to worry about it as much. Now we go fight the amalgamation. We are going to use a Aether potion. It's worth crafting potions now that they've changed it. So it'll last the whole fight.
Skill's not ready.
It's always safer to take the highway that way.
That skill's not ready.
I'm going to start getting ready to packing my stuff and taking my medicine. Now like 2 weeks worth of medicine left, but at least the new medicine, and after like 2 weeks of getting a lot of the stuff out of my lungs, I'm feeling clean again, so that's always a plus. Potion. Try the confirmation. Beat on him for a little bit until he raises the flames. Once he raises the flames, that's when you want to start running him out. Not such a good deal. Go back to Homestead.
There was much commotion. I see my scouts have reported back.
On your first playthrough,
Just
just go
there are
Kyman's
two
Chosen
other
because it's so much easier, unless you're an Arcanist or a Necromancer, because Necromancer.
I have come to represent Kyman's Chosen.
But if you're an Arcanist, you need Kyman's Chosen for the belt that they give.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Don't really need this anymore. Lose Aether, gain Vitality, a lot of regeneration. Spoon? Okay. That's not with me. Poison, Pierce, and Poison Vitality on the left hand. Don't really need the Pierce, right? Well, a little bit. Vitality is more important. So keep these. That's fine. Poison Fire Groups. No, we want Chaos. Well, Pierce is perfectly fine. We don't need Pierce at all. So Vitality is nice. So I'm going to keep the Sith Primal. No, we don't care about Poison either. Some nice leggings.
I'll hold on to that for you. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good use.
So we're gonna get the next rift, and then we're gonna call it a day.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron will come see what's left of my
I
wares.
don't quite have enough for the shop belt yet.
See you around.
I'm gonna change up to pants.
Let's take a look, shall we?
So we still need bleeding resistance. And then we'll get Sorrow's Bastion. And that's where we're gonna stop this. Stopping at Sorrow's Bastion is a good place.
skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Now I believe we can put on the necklace. That's 35. Aether versus Vitality. Use poison element to gain chaos. Yeah, losing poison is going to take us a little bit below max, but that's fine.
That skill's not ready.
We don't really need the Aether res right now. We need the Vitality res more than anything else. Yeah, let's not mess with that. We don't really need Aether res again until Malmeth. So I think we're fine with that. Let's just put that one up. Okay.
Come see what's left of what wears.
We'll learn the rest of these.
See you around.
Spikes.
Have you found any blueprints?
We'll do one quick pre-glab. We'll log off. I know I should be logging off right now. Now, let's actually increase wind level. We are big damage because we're not using devotions. If we had devotions right now, it wouldn't matter. We wouldn't need the RR because we're playing a bleed build and we're not using the right devotions. The RR is more important.
Can't do that yet.
And you want to craft your shaman belt or your class belt before you get to 35. And the reason you want to craft it before 35 is because if you craft it at 35, you can get affixes above 35. If you craft it below 35, 99% of the time the affixes are not above there. You might get a 36 belt, but if you craft it at 35, you can get like a close to level 40 belt. Let's craft 2 vicious spikes and 2 shaman belts. What do we have? Cutthroats, piercing, priest armor, devastating. Let's go with devastating. We're gonna lose the regeneration from this belt when we put it on this belt, but
Don't get killed
let's make one more anti-venom style so we can keep that other belt. And this belt is a level 35 belt, so you don't have to worry about that.
Safe storage, no questions asked. It's safe, I promise.
Oh, I didn't just do that from the beginning. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be it. Well, actually, one last thing. Let's check my devotion to make sure. Got 5 points to spend. We want to spend them on Fox first. And then now we're gonna go to this next. Shall we do that? First. Fox. Let's retrieve those 2 points because we don't need those points.
Let me clear your mind of regrets. Stay strong.
We'll look at here. We'll look at Fox. Okay. After this, then we will take our points in here, even though we're not really using it, just so we can level it up. Put it on Wendigo Totem. It's not super useful other than the minus offensive ability. And once we're doing that, then we're just going to go Owl, Toad, Lion, and then eventually we'll put into Unknown Soldier and McDrogan the Wolf. That's our devotion page, essentially. Alright, I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good night, or a good day.